and welcome to Masters in Motion. I'm your proud host, Christine Dalgleish, and we are here on the beautiful traditional territory of the Lheidli T'enneh. Masters in Motion is all about seniors in sports. Some athletes we'll meet are striving for their peak performance, while others are simply passionate about what they do. And right now, we're going to show you how it's done. We're here at the Northern Sports Centre at the University of Northern BC, and I'm here lucky enough to chat with who I've decided to name the extraordinary walker, Dave Milne. And so, Dave, can you tell us how you got started on your walking journey?
I used to work for BC Hydro, and they had a lifestyle program, and I was the Northern coordinator for the Sports Centre for BC Hydro, and I was there for 3.5 years, and we had 92% of our employees on the program.
Oh my goodness, that's incredible. And I think it must be you inspired them.
I helped.
That's great, that's great.
It was excellent.
And so after you retired, you kept going.
The day I retired on April the 7th, 26 years ago, I started walking, and I've walked pretty near every day since. Because I just love walking.
And that holds true because you told me an outrageous number of how many times Dave has actually walked the University Hill. And I'm going to let him tell you because you're not going to believe it. So,
well, I've walked to University approximately 5,000 times. And I've recorded everybody I walked with, their names, and who I walked with every time.
Oh, that's wonderful. I love that so much.
It's been great.
Absolutely. And so for us couch potatoes, I'm wondering what words of wisdom you can give us to get us out there and inspire us.
If you're going to start walking, start slow. Don't try and do 10 laps the first day or 10 kilometers the first day. Take your time and slowly get into the walking program so that you enjoy it.
Absolutely. You don't want to push yourself.
Out.
Yeah, exactly. And so a little while ago, you and I chatted, and we were talking about when Dave got his vaccinations and what he did. So what I do, I'll share with you guys, is that I get the shot and then I go sit on the couch. And so, Dave, that isn't what you did. So can you share with us what you've done?
As soon as I have a shot for my flu shot or for the COVID shot, I walk approximately 5 kilometers after the needle is in.
And you think that's gonna?
No, and I wave it is because it allows the medicine to get into your system rather than stay in your shoulder, because if your shoulder's sore, it's because it's dormant and it stays put. Get out and walk and as much as possible.
And that's what you did, and you didn't have any reaction, you said.
Never had one.
See, there's the secret.
Never had a reaction.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
let's go back to talking about the walking up the University Hill.
Sure.
If you're going to walk up the University Hill, walk on the city side, not on the opposite side, because the trucks and the buses and the logging trucks and that go up the hill, and all that fumes that comes from the truck is coming on top of you. But if you're on the other side, the city side, when a truck goes there, or a vehicle goes down the hill, they're not making any gasoline. They're getting about 100 miles to the gallon going downhill, and
So good.
it's so much better than breathing the fumes coming out of those trucks.
Absolutely. And so, is there anything else you think our viewers should know about your walking? Can you tell us how many times a day? Because I know sometimes you go more than once.
Well, I start usually about 6:15 in the morning here for an hour and a half, and then I come up here in the afternoon, and this is where I meet my friend Carrie, and then we walk around the complex 4 or 5 times, and that's about 8 kilometers.
8 kilometers is a couple times around for you. A couple times around for me is, maybe 800 meters around a track,
I wear a Fitbit, and I just got a Fitbit back letter from the last 2 weeks ago that I have walked the length of the Nile River. which is 6,647 kilometers in just the next 6 few months.
That's
I
incredible.
walk
Wow.
18 kilometers a day.
And that's the thing. You almost do a marathon in walking.
Every day.
And you feel good
Every day.
and you look wonderful. We really appreciate this interview. Thank you so much for taking the time out to share all your secrets with us.
Oh, there's lots of secrets because it's part of my life. I hate to miss my time,
Yeah.
and I know you'd like to ask me how old I am, but
I did forget to ask you how old you were, Dave. How old are you?
in 2 months ago I was 87.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the secret to longevity is definitely walking because you look fantastic.
Exercise. Exercise is not only just to keep yourself. It stops anxiety and lots of other benefits. And the doctor say that if you've got sugar diabetes, one of your best thing is exercise is excellent for sugar diabetes. Get it into your system.
That sounds wonderful. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of Masters in Motion as much as I did, and hopefully it's inspired you to move a little too. We'll see you next time.